'Tis be about that time. Let's take this boy back over where it belongs. Nice. Okay. So, we are big chillin' here. With some stuff that we could try, of course. I got some things I've been thinking about. Like, I've literally never clicked switcheroo on Delphox, but I do think it's incredibly good because I have the ability to go like Scarf, Tailwind, and then I have a Life Orb Delphox the next turn, right? So you can do that. You can also give the Scarf to Bastia Legion. So I actually think there's a lot of interplay. Just like it's one of those things that you have to think about, right? If you're gonna actually make it work. This team I still think is good, and that we never like fully finished testing, so could be worth it. What am I trying to say? So there was actually no real reason to run this Typhlosion. What we wanted was a Flash Fire Typhlosion. And that's definitely something to think about. So like I could run like weakness policy, beat up Armor Ogue on this team. That could be kind of fun. I don't even know if I have a weak armor. Weak armor. I said weak armor. Let me look at it really quick. I'm not gonna worry about it if I don't have. If I don't have a weak armor boy, I'm not gonna worry about it. His name is Armor Argus. No, I don't. Okay. That's cool, that's bull. We still got stuff to try today. So mainly I want to try to figure this team out. Like, I don't necessarily know what we were being hindered by last time. Definitely I had Shadow Claw instead of Shadow Sneak, so fixing that is good. My AVs are a little different than I planned, but that's okay. Technically could help me. I now have the Flying Terror, which is really important. And then I switched Mouse Hold Off for Vivianis. I don't think that that's necessarily going to be our end-all be-all. Like, I do think there was play with Mouse Hold, obviously. There's also play with Left Fable. If we wanted to do Follow Me, Life Do, Cosmic Power. It's funny, you do gotta admit that. Cosmic Power, Follow Me is hilarious. Technically, Protect is better though, so I will admit that. Okay, cool. So we can finally make a good Clefable, which is super troll big bag of skills. It learns Cosmic Power by level up, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, like we can always just teach it back. Okay. Well, more than anything, I'm excited to try Vivianis because we haven't really tried Vivian on this channel, and I mean, there's a lot of things we haven't tried just because I haven't like had them trained yet. And so this format has been a good reason to train a lot of things that we haven't trained previously. I still haven't trained some things that I want to, like Hisui and Samurott. This Scarlet was pretty new. So let's see what we got here. Uh-oh, we got adaptability. So I can lead like these two kind of well, right? With this in the back. And then, I mean, what's my best last, really? I don't necessarily have a best last here. If anything, it would be like a best first. But I think I kind of have to try this. I actually think that either Rotom Frost or Ninetales had a pretty favorable matchup into their team compared to Scarlet. So Scarlet is actually not a good ring here. So off to a bad start, but it's fine. Especially if we do stop Trick Room. But yeah, this is more or less what I was expecting. So we basically just sleep the Indeedee. Hard swap King Gambit. So there is the possibility that they have Flying Terra, or I mean Fighting Terra, which is scary. But I think this has got to be my play. So they bring out Hydroopalosa's Scruple here. Uh-oh, they're probably gonna click. Oh, dude, I can see this coming. They're gonna click, yep. I could have covered for that. That's what sucks. think it's actually better. I might just quit, honestly. Like, I had such an easy way to win this, and I just like threw, because that's my like, just throw all the time. Like, bro has. Okay, I was gonna say, don't have Lumbarians in my deck. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Technically, I don't know why I switched out there, but they actually missed. God, dude, I'm so trash, I swear, like literally just protect, bro. Like, it's like, have you ever made a good play in your life? Oh my god. The crazy thing is we can still win this, but like I'm playing so bad, it's ridiculous. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. So Instant hurts itself. Big Bitter Blade. Next Bitter Blade KOs, we Sleep Powder them. Yep. So we Sleep Powder Instant. Bitter Blade. They have to switch in Reuniclus, I think. And Reuniclus should be Overcoat. Hydropple protects. That's fine. So, let's see here. I think technically, if I expect Bitterblade to be able to KO, my best play is to go for this. I'm just worried that it doesn't KO. And I should go for Shadow Sneak if that's the case, right? But Hydrapples are pretty bulky. So yeah, we KO Hydruple, and Scruple. And then yeah, they have the big So I think if we go for Hurricane... So that's obvious. And then I think my best chance of winning at this point is to... I'm actually just gonna double go for it, so I'm going to... Okay, so throw again, right? Because if they don't have Psychic Terra, they do have Psychic Terra. Okay, so no, we were always gonna lose. All I had to do though was to Terra my what's his face on turn 1, so very annoying. For turn 2, that is. And even worse, we actually do live it, like I said. So I literally could have clicked Protect Bitterblade. Terrible, dude. Not even the team's fault. I had every single tool in my toolbox to win that, and I didn't even try. Ridiculous, man. The problem is, like, you can't literally know they're gonna click Focus Blast and then just, like, not do anything about it. Like, you know what I mean? It's just crazy. Like, to think that that's just, like, fine. It's like, no, like, I definitely didn't, like, call that and then just, like, let it happen. So, like, it's perfectly fine. Like... Don't worry about it. I feel like this looks really strong here, but it's like kind of not. Like, Garchomp is really strong here. Technically, what we could have done is like left out Ninetales and started Vivian and what's his face so that we can get the Tailwind. I don't really think we need the Tailwind is the thing. Like, so we'll see what happens here. He does go Django. Volt Switch. So I'm actually pretty fine with Ninetales going down here. I think Ninetales technically did its job. The crit's very rude. I don't really know if it's gonna make a difference, but like, very unfortunate, very unnecessary. So I'm gonna say... I'm gonna call that they're gonna protect and go for this. Yeah, like it's gotta be something. So we'll see what happens here. Goes for Spear Break. Ugh. Alright, so we're kind of getting somewhere. Should be Goldango coming back out. Bro, that's fighting there. That's good damage. Alright, let's see if we can make it rain on him. Or I mean, make it low kick on him. And make the difference. They have Hyper Voice Fast Fair. Alright, now we bring out Scarf, Tom. We gotta try to do things. Alright, Cloud Watcher, you watching these blizzards coming at you like my freaking Jonas over here? Yep. No, dude, no. Okay. That probably loses us the game. But we get the sucker. And they have a focus cell. And we have Electroweb, so... Dude, that game sucked so much. I'm glad we pulled that off. Like, that took some real finagle in there, you know what I mean? I don't know if they... I think they would have probably played more safe if I had got the Electroweb, and they would have probably actually gone for the Aqua Jet, but I don't know if the Aqua Jet could have got them out of it, so... Cool, we gotta win again once in our lives. Like, I've been playing so bad, man. It's not even okay. And we literally like called what to do correctly in that one, you know. Okay, Vivianist is gonna be good here. Definitely start Vivianist. Let's start these two. We do need to be able to beat Arch, which is part of our problem. We need to be able to beat Arch very badly. I think this is going to be my best here, because Corviknight has a really hard time dealing with Scarlet, and Corviknight's going to be one of the biggest problems to the rest of my plan. Nice! A man of class. I think this is still good. Because even if they go Grass Terra, so they should. Oh, geez. I was thinking Protect Braviary. That's crazy. They have Scarf Braviary. Double Rock Slides? My Jonas. Jeez, man. Yawn eject pack Hydrapple? What up, Ernst? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, give me a Blizzard Freeze. Dang it. Give me a not flinch. Give me a freeze. Dang it. Alright, we're trying. So, Vivian just really didn't do anything here. It's hard when you obviously don't know what your opponent's team wants to do. What am I trying to look at right now? That's what I am. Okay, so I didn't bring my Garchomp or my other guy, which would have been kind of good in this case. I mean, we did just lose the Hydrapple, but like, not because it outplayed me, but more so because like I just let it happen. Oh, I also just threw here. God dang it. I gotta stop doing that. I really gotta stop doing that. Because theoretically, if Shadow Sneak could have KO'd, which I don't think it could have, we would have been able to get out of that. I forget if it's not very effective. I need to look. Okay, so Shadow Sneak might have actually been able to get us out of that, unfortunately. Let's see what we can do here. All it takes is one freeze to get out of this. Nah, Jeebus. Technically, I can win this. Cause this is their last Pokemon, right? Like they have just Archaladon. Taking the Dragon Pulse. Alright, I'm almost positive that I just go for 2 Bitter Blades right now. Because we just saw that they have like a weird moveset, yeah. So we actually will win this probably. My Aurora Bell wearing off is annoying, but like theoretically, Bitter Blade. Ooh. Bro. Why did I know that I should have clicked Swords Dance? That's so frustrating. I literally knew, man. I freaking knew. I swear, dude, this game gets on my nerves. The problem is I didn't see the first stamina go off. So, like, I thought for some reason that we were gonna not take that much from body press and do more with bitter blade. It's so annoying. Like, you literally just freaking click swords dance and you win. It's like we played 3 matches so far and we've won 1 of them because I'm playing bad. That's what pisses me off. Like, thank you, Ernest. I appreciate you. But, like, I've literally lost one because I called that they had Focus Blast, but I didn't Terra. And then I just lost one because I had Swords Dance and didn't click it, right? Like, it's just, you can't do that. Like, you can't play like that and expect it to be okay. Like, you really just can't. Okay, so... what? Like... we do these, but then we don't really have a good answer into Crocolore as much as I would like, so technically we should be bringing this, and then I don't know, like leaving out Ninetales feels bad. So Skeletor Sneasler is scary for sure. The question we have to ask ourselves is it in my best interest right now really to click Terra Sleep Powder and then Volt Switch the Sneasler? Or do I Volt Switch Skeletor and just not worry about it? So technically we didn't need to Terra the Pavilion here, Gideon, and that could lose us the game, but we'll see. The Rock Slide, man, what are these people doing? He says I got Rock Slide for you. You can have it. Alright, so we Volt Switch out. Bring in Bro Gambit. I actually think is really good bring out. You get the Sleep Powder. We have to do this in case they wake up. Believe it or not. Because if they got a 1-turn sleep and just click close combat, like, I don't know if I have enough damage left into the rest of their team. Okay. So I think it's a Scarf and Duty, which is scary, of course. But at least we're doing what we need to do to win. Bring out their own guard channel. Yes. Surprise. They can't KO us both at once. So yeah, like they should protect, which technically means I should have doubled up in DD, right? So another bad play on my part. And then they do wake up, so. Technically, I would have only gotten off the one hit there. But let's see. So I think there's a pretty straightforward win con for our opponent here, right? But like, I'm gonna try, obviously. I'm gonna... If they have Steel Terra. Why, dude? Like, that's not a good play. Ugh. At least they do that, though. Oh boy. So very annoying, very understandable. He goes for the kowtow. They have leftovers. They might actually have slack off, which is very bad. So we need to be really careful here. Technically, you would think my best play is to just go after Skeldurge. Yeah. Freeze? No. Alright, so we should KO Indeedee here. The problem is it enough to win me the game? The answer is, I don't really think so. Like, we'll see if this Kowtow can do a good bit, but I'm pretty sure they got us here. Like, if this is the first one we actually deserve to lose, I'm perfectly fine with that. Out of everything so far. Technically, they might just Fairy Terra. If they Fairy Terra, I should Iron Head. They go Fire Terra. That's bad. So I need a crit here, basically. Like, I have AB, so I'll live one. But I need a crit. Jeez. Even that, I don't think would have worked because crits still get half damage by burn, I think, so. If we wanted to win that, we basically had to take out the Indeedee earlier with King Gambit, but we didn't really have a chance, like. So I'll definitely say that was the first one that we, like, lost, you know? The other ones were just me being dumb. Yeah. So let's see here. Yes, technically we can start King Gambit. We can start Vivian. King Gambit, Vivian. But then we don't really have a good counter to their slow mode. Like, we kind of have to... and then just choose between these. And it kind of feels like this in some ways, but not having the focus sash on it really hurts our ability to make good use of it, so we'll see. I don't know, man. There's an idea there, like, that's all I'm gonna say. There's an idea. But I need, like, I need better ways to stop Trick Room. So this is pretty much what we have to do. If they had started Sinistra, we would not have been able to do this, but we will see. Technically, I should have just sleep powdered them there. Yeah. So we need to catch like Blood Moon or something on the switching. That's fine. They probably do have the what's it called for stopping this though. Unfortunately they do wake up. So there's a good chance that will lose us the game. I'm gonna sleep out of this slot again in case they switch out. I think that's my best play. Because if they switch out into Blood Moon, which they're not going to. Looks like they're gonna click Pain Split. See what we can do here. This is looking bad. Just click protect. Okay. No way they made that play too. Okay. If Shadow Sneak low kick can KO them, then we should be able to get out of this. Maybe. Bro, come on. Doing what I can. They're just gonna bring out Sneeze though. And if I didn't get any damage on Sneasler yet, this is like so bad. Yep, worst case scenario. So my only chance is to have them not go for a smart play. Yeah, they go for the smart play, because that's always what you should do. So that should lose us the game. God, I have these douchebags that live across the street from me. Like, it's not even the people that live across the street from me. It's one of their friends honks at them every time that they go by. And it's like, bro, it's 11:45 at night. Like, do you need to honk at your friend when you drive by their house right now? Like, maybe chill the F out for once. Like, maybe you could think about that as your, like, direction in life. But I don't know. I'm just one guy. Like, what do I know? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just kind of crazy. It's like, how is this, like, how you realistically, like, operate? GG. Alright, it's just, I don't know. I just don't have a grip on the meta anymore. Like, I build teams and I act like they're good and they're not. Like, that's the reality, you know? It's like, if we want to see success, we just don't use this team anymore. We use something else that, like, actually does stuff. So, this is always fun, of course. I don't even know if I've used this team yet on ladders, so it's got it coming. Okay, so yeah, Sash. Then bam. And then we need the life orb. Life orb Braviary. Where is my Braviary though? We've literally won one match today. And we could have won 3. Like, I'm just saying, like, I really don't have it in me sometimes to play this game. just think about all the other things I could be doing. Besides not playing poorly. But like, you gotta be honest, all our teams look good. Like, this looks good, this looks good. It's just, I need to play well with him, and I'm not doing that. And that's a problem. Alright, I feel like we've faced this person before. They have stuff. So like, yeah, we can lead this technically. Bring Bask. Bring... I don't really like Electabuzz that much here. Like, if Electabuzz is good for anything, it's good for clicking Taunt. And it's good... Oh god, they have... Okay, I didn't even see that. Here we go. They have Floatzel. But yeah, like the reality is it takes more time to like invested into team building to build a team that like really has all its nuts and bolts cranked down, right? And like as a content creator, there's an incentive to kind of just like use a different team every video, like go go go, like no one wants to see the same stuff, like, and so like unless you are already at that very high level of team building, which like I'm almost there, but like I was like a year or two ago maybe, like I'm out of practice at this point. Huh? Yeah, I just don't really like, it takes more time to commit to be good than I've been giving it recently, so like it definitely shows in some ways. We did double target them though, right? So like I'm pretty sure this is fun. Yeah. Because I actually would have been like pretty unhappy to have that still alive. Bro, that's Terrablaze! What are you doing? Okay, so I think that's an Assault Vest Goodra. I think they have Ground Terra Assault Vest Goodra. I'll switch into Bask here and just go for the Throat Chop. Or I mean the Dire Claw. I think they should protect Noivern, but I'm not really that worried about it. You know. You're 4K. And then they go after that. That isn't... I kind of think, honestly, that I can get away with just doing this. Yeah, like that's a lot. And then they go for the Hurricane on that slot. And then we'll still outspeed them, so we'll get the Dire Claw, take out Noivern, and then we have Size Spam to go in the pocket. So the Tailwind does make this scary, but I think we're pretty much in this, right? Ludicolo. Alright, let's be honest. If Ludicolo is somehow really fast, they could win this. And I don't love that. But I do still have Terra, so that kind of works. They also do not have, they have like Rain Dish or something. Like, yeah, so, I mean, that was like practically an in-game team. It's kind of hard to feel super amazing about beating it, but the idea was obviously there. Like, the problem is that if the idea is there, you have to actually have the Drizzle Ludicolo. Does Ludicolo get Drizzle? Am I missing something here? I need to look back at this. Ludicolo. I know it gets Rain Dish, which is probably what they had based on that. Swift Swim, Rain Dish, Tempo. Okay, so it doesn't get Drizzle, so that went pretty much how it was gonna go either way. So definitely not just an in-game team. But yeah, the Ludicolo didn't help them. Okay, so this is the scary core T-Tar team going around. We can Tailwind on it, which is kind of nice. We can start like Sneasler, what's his face, bring in DD in the back. And Basculegion. I think Indeedee Basque feels good. Or we just leave this out and we do these. But like, can I afford that? I think so. Because I might need the Heat Wave, honestly. Yeah, so that's fine. In my opinion, this is what I always do here. Like, if they Terra, that's the one way it obviously goes poorly. And then they put the Echo here. go for Tailwind. They go for yep. Now let's go for... Because if they Terra, that's like the one way this works, basically. But they would have to have Steel Terra. Like, Water Terra, this doesn't really get the KO, I think. Raybird might have, but it doesn't get the KO for Steel, so... And I think they do have Water or Dragon rights, so technically I should not have done this. But if they do have Steel, which they do have Steel. So this close combat is big. They never fixed that little screen glitch there. Alright. Look at me making reads. It's almost like I play a game called Pokemon. The real question is, do we have enough pressure to beat Corviknight? We probably still lose this, in my opinion. I could have swapped. We can do this. This is getting very difficult, but we can do this. Didn't they protect last turn? What am I missing here, dude? Because I can't lock them into a move. It's just me not understanding the mechanic at that point. Like, I just messed the mechanic. Stop. Here we go. So technically, if my Brave Bird moves first, we should KO them. And then we'll see how much Last Respect can do here. But they would have to click Body Press, which they obviously shouldn't. Bro. That's damage. Okay, so if they do click Body Press, we can win this. Like, but they definitely shouldn't. Okay. Okay. There's no way we win. Ugh. Alright, you know what? Like, don't count me out. Dude, that 31 health looks so bad. It looks so bad. It hurts to look at. Oh my god, dude. I literally should have clicked Heat Wave. The problem is it might not have even KO'd, like... I just can't freaking believe, like, how bad I play sometimes, like... It's like you literally knew you needed the extra damage, like, there's no excuse for that. There's no actual excuse. But why did the first one do so much? Like, that's the problem. Like, how did the first one just casually do over 50%? And then the second one, like, it was spread. Like, it was spread. It's supposed to be reduced. Like, it doesn't make sense, dude. Like, I literally went for the safe play. I went for the play that theoretically should be the right play in that situation. So annoying, dude. Like, because obviously it would have been nice to win that. Like, whatever. Yeah, so they do the more or less expectability. Should I just trick room? Like, the problem is that they have Indeedee. So oops. Bro, that would have been a double KO. Can you believe that? Like, I'm just saying. The problem is the throat chop doesn't count. So yeah, we go for Hurricane. We go for E4. Could have got a double KO last turn. I'll bring in Delphox right now, but they should bring in Bastia Legion. I'm guessing that's Bask right there. Yeah. So this play is gonna look really weird, but I think this is my best play. still should have freaking tarried, man. Alright, so now... I think this always wins us the game. So if they have Sash, yeah, whatever. Okay, GG's. So we played this one well. We technically should have won the last one, obviously. So, like, the frustrating thing, if you look at this round of matches, right, is like, we played, what? 7, 8 matches? We played 8 matches, and we've won 3. However, we could have played 8 matches and won 6. So there's only 2 matches, literally, that we had to lose. And then the others were like, what am I even doing right now? You know what I mean? So it's like, this game is just very exhausting to me. And, yeah, I'm done. So, cool. We got some content. I hope you guys enjoyed. You know, it's really not like me showing my best face in these videos, but like, this game really pisses me off these days. Like, it really does. So, here is the team. I'm glad that we got to see Scarf Delphox, or Switcheroo Delphox, that is, actually do things, because, like, the Switcheroo has not been used ever yet. And so, being able to actually be like, okay, like, here's reasons to use it. Like, it makes sense on the team, but, like, until now, it's been so hard to actually, like, commit to clicking, right? So, you do have the ability to take Indeed's Focus Sash if you need it. You can take the Life Orb from Braviary, and then you can also redistribute the Choice Scarf out to those Pokemon as well. So, lots of fun, but, you know, you just gotta play well, and I am very good at making bad plays, so you never know. But, thank you all for tuning in, and have a good day.